It's a problem education experts say the country should be concerned about. The nation's report card shows very poor scores for America's 8th graders when it comes to U.S. history and civics.
The assessment is sounding an alarm throughout the education system, and Michael George tells us what the experts say is at stake.
The latest report card shows kids' history scores are now historically low. The nation's middle schoolers are struggling to explain major themes and events in the country's past and lack a basic understanding of the way government works. 8th grade scores in history and civics dropped to the lowest level since the 1990s, when the Department of Education started the assessments.
It sounds dramatic to say that our democracy is at stake, but I think that's not so far from the truth.
That's because history is about more than memorizing battles or presidents.
If our students don't understand the decisions that were made by other humans in the past, how can they possibly understand the world that they live in now?
According to the nation's report card, just 13% of 8th graders scored at or above proficient in history, 22% in civics.
I think they're avoiding some of the history that they don't want to teach.
The drop in history scores continues an alarming nationwide trend. Every single state has also seen a decline in math or reading scores since the start of the pandemic. Education experts blame the decline on remote pandemic learning and a lack of support for teachers.
There is a fundamental distrust of teachers. They are professionals, and we need to trust them.
With nearly a third of students unable to describe the structure or function of government, educators say this is a wake-up call to the nation. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
And that decline in both of those subjects, kind of we're seeing it across all demographics, but students considered to be the highest performing group did not see any decline in their scores.
And males did a little bit better than their female counterparts, with their scores declining by 4 points in history and 2 points in civics. So just a little bit better. And some of the experts are saying maybe a fun way to help your kids work on history is trace the origin of your last name, or you can see how far back you can trace your family tree with some of the genetics and ancestry sites. There are a lot of free sites of those as well that you can poke around on. So, you know, that's always a good time.
I mean, the best way that I was just, to me, the dates and the timelines, all that stuff, I know in history was not the easiest thing for me. I was more math and science brain, but I compared a lot of things to movies. So I was like, okay, this movie was like this, you know, so it's just finding creative ways. But yeah, the pandemic does, I mean, you see it now. You see all the kind of lingering effects from it, especially in our schools.
There are lots of them.